There's a big difference between being a great heel and being the kind of superstar that makes fans roll their eyes, groan, or hit the fast forward button. In today's WWE, not everyone who draws heat is doing their job well. Some are just plain unwanted. Whether it's bad booking, overexposure, or just not clicking with the crowd, these are the superstars fans are sick of seeing. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair might be one of the most decorated women in WWE history, but that hasn't stopped fans from turning on her in recent years. Despite her undeniable in-ring talent and legacy as the daughter of Ric Flair, her booking has grown painfully predictable. She disappears for months, returns as the same arrogant queen, and immediately gets thrust into the title scene, usually at the expense of rising stars. Her win at the 2025 Royal Rumble was a tipping point. Instead of cheers, she was met with deafening boos, and social media lit up with frustration. Many fans saw it not as a triumphant comeback from injury, but as yet another case of Charlotte being handed the spotlight while fresher talent like Roxanne Perez was sidelined. She's no longer the heel fans love to hate. She's the main event they wish would move on. Nia Jax. Nia Jax is the perfect example of a superstar whose reputation has followed her, even as she's tried to evolve. Her early WWE run was plagued with controversy. From breaking Becky Lynch's nose to awkward mishaps with Kairi Sane and Charlotte Flair, many fans labeled her unsafe in the ring. Add to that her clunky promos and the perception that she was pushed because of her ties to the Annoy family, and it's easy to see how the resentment built. Now, to her credit, Nia has improved noticeably during her second stint. Her in-ring work is cleaner, and her confidence has grown. But for a lot of fans, the damage is already done. No matter how much progress she makes, she's still met with groans, not cheers. Sometimes improvement just isn't enough to rewrite the narrative. Jey Uso. Let's talk about Jey Uso, because a lot of fans are talking, and not in a good way. Ever since he stepped out as main event Jey, some believe he's been living in a spotlight that doesn't quite fit. His over-the-top entrances, dramatic promos, and catchphrases like "yeet" have worn thin for many, turning once hot momentum into meme material. Sure, his merch sells, and yes, he had one of the highest win percentages in 2024, but when it matters most, Jey folds. He talks like a top guy but wrestles like a mid-carder with a recycled moveset. Super kick, Uso splash, spear, repeat. Fans aren't just tired of the act. They're frustrated by how over he is, despite delivering underwhelming performances when the stakes are highest. The hype train is still rolling, but for many, it should have derailed months ago. Solo Sakoa. Solo Sakoa was supposed to be the quiet enforcer who would evolve into the next big thing for the bloodline. Instead, many fans see him as the weakest link. With Roman Reigns gone, Solo was positioned as the new face of the faction. But the results have been underwhelming. His promos lack fire, his matches feel repetitive, and he's been repeatedly defeated in high-profile spots by the likes of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Even though he's part of the legendary Anoa'i lineage, fans don't view him as a credible threat, especially when newer stars like Jacob Fatu show more charisma and edge in a single segment than Solo has in months. He might have the look, but right now fans don't buy him as the leader, or the future of anything. Logan Paul. There's a special kind of heat that comes with being a celebrity in wrestling, and Logan Paul has all of it. Ever since he walked into WWE, fans have treated him like an outsider cutting the line. It doesn't help that he's booked like a star from day one. WrestleMania matches, premium live event showings, and now the United States Championship. While longtime wrestlers grind for years to get their moment, Logan seems to get one handed to him every few months. His arrogance on the mic, flaunting his wealth, clout, and outsider status only fuels the resentment. But here's the thing, he's actually good, like really good, and that makes it even worse for some fans. He's hated not because he's bad, but because he's everything they wish wasn't working, yet somehow still is. That's my list. Is there any superstar you would add? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more wrestling content. Thanks for watching.